and you're welcome to www.guitarforone.com. Another little lesson. What's got 5 strings and ain't a banjo? Yes, it is my guitar. As I went to film this morning, I broke a string and went, oh no, or words to that effect, and I decided, what can I do with 5 strings? I decided I ain't a banjo player, so what can I do with 4 strings? Because I'm a wannabe banjo player. Drop D tuning is the answer, my friends. If you've never done it before, this is what you do. You take your top 6th string, your E, and you make it sound the same as your 4th string, the D, and it's called D tuning. So you tune it down. Usually, I should say, your top E and your high E, the aim is they sound the same. This time you're aiming to make it sound the same as your D. So just play around with it if you haven't got a tuner handy and get the two of them the same. When you put your first finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and we're only going to use 4 strings for this little exercise. You've got a D. You're now playing a D, and you've got an extra D note on top, which we're going to use for what is called a drone effect to give the continuous D chord. So there you have it. This is going to be a 2-part lesson. We'll look at some other stuff next time, but this time let's just see what you can do. So play like that, just first finger, and go all the way up to the 7th fret on the 4th string, and you're playing the D note. So you've gone from the A up to the 10th, 9, 7. Did I say 10th? I meant the 11th. 11, 9, 7, 11. So you've got, we're going to do Amazing Grace. So you got 2, 7, 11, 9, 7, 11. I'm using my finger per fret principle. So then it's 11 again. 9, 7, and we're keeping every now and then just strumming the other 4 strings, keeping the drone note going. 4, 2, so everything we've done so far. Back up to the 11 this time. Now 9, 11, 14. And then stay on the 11, 14. Giving loads of vibrato there. 11, 9, 7, 11. 9, 7. 2, 7. You're 11, 9, 7, 11. And to finish, 9, 7. And all the time we've played the 4 strings as and when you feel appropriate in a freestyle manner for it to die out. And there you have Amazing Grace as a banjo player with 4 strings. Just don't tell the banjo players, they'll be jealous. So that's one thing you can do. That there are millions of things you can do with drop D tuning. I would encourage you to have fun, practice, 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 and experiment. You can slide into it like that. So instead of going, you can go. Bit of a hammer on there from the 14th. from the 4th to the 7th. Lots of stretches in this when you do this swing. And challenge yourself with the stretches, but make sure you warmed up beforehand to avoid injuries. Occasionally you can slip into an A like that and you put the melody down on the bass. Okay, it's been fun as always. Play around, drop the D, see what you can figure out. There are loads and loads and a myriad of songs you can play with. Make up some of your own, practice around. Just bear a couple of things to give you a bit of a heads up. That's your D note, so really you can base most of what you do around that. 4th string, 7th fret. And the 11th, the F sharp, your 3rd note. So 1, 2, 3, whole step, major scale, whole step, whole step. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Have fun, enjoy. Come back next week for part 2 of Drop D tuning. In the meantime, have fun.